Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. In this video I continue to build the Eagle Moss Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor Mustang. Now I am on pack 1, stage 2. Super cool that Eagle Moss actually changed the magazine size and we have a smaller magazine now. I love working with it. It makes the build a lot easier. So I'm going to continue on with this build. This time we assemble the wheel and tire. And without further ado, let's get started. And here's the magazine for pack 1, stage 2. We'll go ahead and look at the stage 2 instructions, and you can see we received the wheel and tire assembly and all the screws associated with that. And we have a total of 5 steps to do here. We need to take the tire and heat it up in boiling water and do that for a few minutes. That way it will go right over the wheel assembly and we'll be good. So we need to assemble the wheel first, and then we'll boil up the tire for that. That way it slips over the top of the wheel. Let me get the parts out and I'll be right back. Here's the parts for stage 2 of pack 1. This would be the wheel and tire assembly. Let me go ahead and take these out and we'll get a closer look. And here's a close-up of those parts. First off, we'll start with a rubber tire, and this is very nice here. Represents an Eagle F1 tire by Goodyear, and look at the tread pattern on that. Very impressive there. And we received 3 parts for the wheel itself. This one right here is metal, and this right here is plastic, along with the insert for the wheel, which is made of metal also. That's very nice. PSO5 and DSO2 screws are included. Let's get started. Real quick, let's talk about the types of screws that you'll receive with this build. And these are 2 examples. We received a PSO5 and a DS12. The 05 is the type of screw that goes into plastic. You can see the threads are a lot more separation and a lot larger threads, whereas the DSO2 screw will go into metal and the threads are really close together. For stage 2, step 1, they want us to heat up the tire in boiling water, and I'm going to go ahead and do that in a little bit because we have to assemble the wheel first. So in this case I'll put that aside and we'll grab the plastic portion of the rim here. We'll turn that over. Remember, we got a metal part. We're going to use that here in a second. And we'll put the insert of the wheel. And if you look at the wheel itself, it has some internal alignments here that go on the rim. So we're going to do that. Simply going to go down on there pretty firm. And we're going to put in PSO5 screws. Now these are the screws with the larger threads, and they're going to screw down just like that. I'm using a PH1 screwdriver for that. A lot easier from Wera. You can find this on my Amazon store. Go in really easy. That's good there. Next we'll take our metal ring here. We're going to slide that on. We're going to line it up with the holes also and make sure it just fits good like that. Notice there's a valve stem on here, but before we put it down on there, I want to go ahead and put some lubrication on those holes because this is metal. I'll be using my Vaseline for that. That's good there. And then we'll line it up Just like that. You can see how that looks. DSO screws go into this. That's good there. 3 of them. And 1 more. And that looks good there. And I'll be right back, as I'm going to go ahead and go to my kitchen and heat up some boiling water and get this heated up. I'm going to wrap it in foil, bring it back. Should be nice and pliable. You can see right now it's not very pliable, and we should be able to slide it right over the top of this rim. And I am back. So, fresh off the oven, and it's pretty pliable. Should be able to stretch over the wheel here, which it is, and just like that. And there you have it. And by the illustration, it looks like the tread pattern needs to be just like that, with the outside of the rim just like that. Looks good. And that completes stage 2 of pack 1, and we assemble this wheel and tire. And just to show you how large this kit is as compared to a 1/24 scale car, here's one right here of the Eleanor. And you can see their size comparison is humongous compared to this 1/24 scale replica of Eleanor. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all notifications. Head over to eaglemoss.com and subscribe to this car today. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.